Kate dropped
Game
her
one,
first, I think,
time in.
women's game
0-0-2.
on Thursday, I believe.
Sure did.
Side out. Zero, 0-1. Point.
There's the first point.
1-0-1. Point.
Castillo not able to get that one over.
2-0-1. Second serve.
Able to get Fahey on that attack, not able to reset it. They're very well
2-0-2.
known for getting a lot of balls back.
Side out.
All right, SoCal down 2.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Castillo not able to handle the pace. That's a pretty aggressive dink there
0-2-2.
by Anna Bright, setting that up.
Side out. Two, 0-1.
All right, here we go. Castillo and AB. This looks to be the pattern then for SoCal.
Point.
And just not enough. The youngster not able to put it away.
Understeer them for Kate.
You are dealing with way more
3-0-1.
than just fast-paced action here when you face this team.
Second serve.
Just long.
Three, 0-2. Right out.
And no extra bounces, even though it went off the net. SoCal's going to take this back. Look to put some points up here.
0-3-1. Let. 0-3-1. Second serve.
All right. That would have been a quality speed up against a lot of people, but not Anna Bright.
Yeah.
That's
0-3-2.
tough too, because you also can't cross court that speed up either.
Side out.
There's a ball for the fans. We do have to toss those back, Paula.
That sucks.
We don't get to keep them. I have about 10 in my bag.
3-0-1.
Good ball there.
Second serve.
That's a good, aggressive dig. Look at this.
3-0-2. Side out.
All right, the hard eight's able to hold. But the name of the game is points.
0-3-1. Second serve. Zero, 3-2. Hoy.
And they put one up on a missed return.
Good serve there by Judit. Ooh.
1-3-2. Side out.
And a huge yell coming out from Kate Fahey, trying to get fired up. Wandering guys in the stands here.
3-1-1. Point.
A point there for St. Louis.
4-1-1. Point.
Ingram almost slid it by her. A pretty sneaky little shot right there.
Big swing for that ball.
5-1-1. Point, timeout,
There we
change
go,
in.
the St. Louis
6-1-1,
shock.
St. Louis shock. Time
Women
in.
take Zoe Will.
Yeah.
6-1-1.
All right, St. Louis rocking and rolling here. Yeah,
Point.
that's a classic Anna Wright point right there. No shock that they're leading this one.
7-1-1. Point.
The shock bench enthusiastic about that.
Hey, I'll recall it.
All right, SoCal stalling a little bit,
8-1-1.
trying to slow the pace down.
Point.
Yeah, a lot of
Timeout.
mistakes now.
Hard eights.
Yeah, Castillo
9-1-1.
has a lot of experience playing these two, but the youngster, it's got to be intimidating at 17.
Point.
There we go, game point right here.
10-1-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
Almost Fahey going for the full gusto.
Ten, 1-2. Start out.
And the shock not able to close out on this one.
Okay. SoCal gets the ball back.
1-10-1. Second serve.
Yeah, that's one of those balls right there you got to make.
Yeah.
Coming forward, trying to get to the
1-10-2.
kitchen line.
Yeah, I was happy about the first ball. She dropped that third instead of driving it. Liked it.
Almost
Start out.
not able to complete that one.
Too good.
That's again, she got it over, but not able to get it in the right
10-1-1.
position, leaving up that ATP.
Second serve.
Castillo off the net. be able to put it away.
10-1-2. Point game, 11-1.
Finished off right there. This should be exciting.
0-0-2. Point.
Yeah, Ryan has been playing really good this couple days. I mean, just getting better by the match.
1-0-2. I'll recall. 1-0-2. Side out.
It's a nice backhand. You see that new Franklin paddle in his hand.
0-1-1. Second serve.
And here we go. Hovenier is already dancing around, getting fired up. That one sailed over the fence.
Zero, 1-2. Let out.
It's nice. Blaine being able to put that dink really close to the net.
Yeah.
That was a good setup, just not able to really get any
1-0-1.
reach on it.
Second serve. One, 0-2. Let.
I'd like to see Hovenier just go for one.
1-0-2. Point.
That ball was called out. Not
Maintain
sure
your
if the
alcohol.
shock, believe him.
Referee timeout. St. Louis is challenging
We
the
have
out
a
call.
challenge. Let's see.
After review, the call stands. Ball's out.
The ball
St.
was
Louis
out.
loses
That's
one
what I was
free
going to
video
say.
challenge. There's 2 free video challenges remaining. SoCal
All right,
has
yeah.
3 free video challenges remaining.
I think it was that. I think the
2-0-2.
video replay made it more confusing for me.
All right, so the ball stays out.
Time in. 2-0-2. Side out.
Ooh. All right, we'll see with the St. Louis Shock. See if they're able to put together a couple points here. Generate some offense.
0-2-1. Ooh, point.
As I was saying at the beginning, you know, they're going to come from some attacks from some
1-2-1.
crazy angles.
Yeah, Ryan will be ready though for the next one.
Point.
Another well-constructed point there from the Shock to tie it up.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing Gabe pull the trigger way
2-2-1.
more than Hayden, so. Ooh.
Second serve.
And that one goes out. He had him cooked on that.
2-2-2.
Ballerina ball.
Point.
Good hands there by Fu.
Yeah, but Tardio is really pulling that trigger, getting those good offense.
Right, here we go.
If I was SoCal, I would keep it away from him right now.
3-2-2. Point.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Fu giving that one up, not able to get it over.
4-2-2. Side out.
There we go, a patient point trying to go behind Hovenier. Goes long there from Tardio.
I mean, that was a great spot, though. He had him.
So smart.
2-4-1.
All right, happy hour.
Second serve.
This team is too good to be giving them free opportunities.
2-4-2. Side out.
Good setup, though. I did like that transition shot coming for it. Not letting it drop.
4-2-1. Point.
There's the attack from Tardio, being able to reach in there from that right side.
5-2-1. Timeout change in. 6-2-1 St.
There
Louis.
we go, St. Louis again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Pickleballers. Major League Pickleball is coming to San Clemente June 26th to the 29th. You do not want to miss it. Get your tickets at majorleaguepickleball.co.
6-2-1. Point.
They're definitely trying to keep Fu in that corner. They had him a couple of times, just completely off balance.
7-2-1.
Yeah, it's the same
Point.
pattern over and over. I'm
Timeout,
Fu's getting
SoCal.
a
Time in. 8-2-1. Second serve.
All right, they're able to stop that one.
8-2-2.
Oi.
Side out.
Hayden went for that one. I don't
Oh.
mind that.
No, they have definitely the lead to go for it.
2-8-1. Point.
Nice.
Big time yells for SoCal.
And I like that. I mean, Ryan can hit that ding
3-8-1.
to Tardio, Tardio to Blaine. Just kind of switch it up a little bit more.
Point.
Another one. So
It's a trigger again first.
you have 3 out of 4 players all reside in the South Florida area. They know each other well.
4-8-1.
So being able to pull off different shots that they've never seen. Fu taking over with the finger. Point down, he's copying his teammate Blaine right now.
Timeout, St. Louis, 5-8-1. Time in, 5-8-1.
Ooh, I like it.
Everybody liked that one. They like watching it. If it would have been in, the whole place would have went crazy.
5-8-2.
Big drive there by Blaine. Blaine actually has been hitting really good drives today. We saw some in the mix earlier.
Six, 8-2.
Just
Side out.
Good run there, though.
It's a great run there to get within 2.
Second serve. Eight, 6-2.
And that one goes in. The firefight between the Shock and the SoCal Heart 8s is real.
A crazy point there. At that speed, how San Luis is able to find that open spot by Ryan's backhand.
We're sitting right here in
insane.
front of them. I couldn't even pick up the ball.
9-6-2.
Oh.
That's how fast it's going.
Side out.
Blaine with a big time put away.
Yeah.
Letting everybody know it wasn't before, but it's right now. Right
And
now.
right here.
Six, 9-1.
Ooh.
Point.
That was what happened in that point was the recognition of Fu, knowing that Patriquin was going to go to that area to take that out of the air. That is where
7-9-1.
video analysis comes into play.
Great job there. Oh, great move there by Hayden.
Second serve.
The Ernie from Hayden gets Hovenier. All right, 7-9-2.
7-9-2.
Again.
Right out.
Again, he is just flying around. Look, yeah.
2 huge Ernies to get the ball back. And those Ernies not only gets you a point, but it also hurts you mentally for the other team.
9-7-1.
Woo!
Second serve.
Looking over at his team. Are you kidding me right now?
Too good. Haven't seen that one before.
9-7-2.
And right to the body.
Point.
Okay, game point.
Game point here for the Shock. You called it here.
10-17. Side out.
And that one goes long. It gives the SoCal Hard Eights the ball back.
Go hold there.
I would have swung so hard at that ball.
It's definitely a skill to let the ball go.
7-10-1.
Great point there.
Hovenier stepping in the middle, getting the 2-for-1 special. Eight, 10-1.
8-10-1. Second serve.
Oh, can't have that.
Tough drive there. It was really low.
Yeah, he was running in, catching it on the hop.
Yeah.
8-10-2. Side out.
And that is being called out.
They're going to challenge it.
And
After review, the call is overturned. The ball is out. SoCal Hard Eights have 3 free
Wait,
video
so-
challenges. St. Louis has 2 free video challenges.
What do you mean overturn?
Okay, upon further review, the ball hit the player's paddle, then landed
Ooh.
out. Result of the rally will be a side out. 10-8-1.
all right, so the challenge of the challenge of the challenge reveals that the paddle was hit first. We saw the out call. It was out, but apparently it hit the paddle first.
Time in.
There we go,
10-8-1.
time in. Game point here for the Shock.
Second serve.
All right, second serve here. Hayden looking
10-8-2.
to end this game.
Point game,
And on a
11-8
dink,
St.
that's going
Louis.
to end it there. St. Louis Shock
Game
stay
3,
active
time
into this
in.
one.
0-0-2. Side out.
That's a nice first point.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Hovenier
Okay.
getting long and strong in the middle. Able to put that one away.
0-0-2. Side out.
Yeah, I would actually love to see SoCal pull this one. I like the intensity, so I would like to see a fourth match that still it matters, you know?
I'll admit, I'm also with you
0-0-1.
rooting for this one for a different reason. The truck's making fun of me because I haven't had any dream breakers yet.
Still a long way from a dream breaker, but love to see a 2-1.
We will have, there we go. We got our first
1-0-1.
point here. SoCal.
Second serve.
Zipping long.
One, 0-2. Side out.
That's a tough ball to handle. Tardio puts a lot of spin on that.
Zero, 1-1.
What a shot there, kiddo. Let's go. Throwing the lob up successfully. Put the shot back on their heels.
Yeah, love that lob. Way to get out of the pressure.
Point.
She regrets that one. She wanted to take that one out of the air.
Yeah, Kate has a really good forehand roll there, really aggressive. Jalina's trying to hit as aggressive as Kate. Maybe the play is just to kind of like put it back.
1-1-2.
That's a tough one. Off the net.
2-1-2. Side out. One, 2-1.
There we go, SoCal trying to tie it up right here. Big serve.
Second serve.
I think Fahey said, nope, not today. Stay in your lane, big fella.
1-2-2. Side out.
All right, they're starting to heat up here.
Yeah.
2-1-1. Point.
So you can tell the intensity level by Fahey's yells. That one was a little more timid, but she was trying to push it out a little bit for the yell there.
3-1-1.
Not as intense.
Point.
That one goes long. And the shock are starting to awe.
Yeah, and again, important to not let that big energy from St. Louis really make you shy, you know, push you down almost. So,
4-1-1. Second serve.
Tardio didn't hold back on that one. Everybody in the stadium saw that one coming.
Four, 1-2. Side out.
Sails way out. All right, we'll see if SoCal can run off a few points here. They've been able to play great defense. Let's get some points on the board here. There we go. Hovenier with a big-time serve, big-time drive.
Behind
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going.
2-4-1. Point.
I like that a lot. Ingram putting on the defense.
Three, four,
Hard
one.
eights within one. And Tardio and Fahey collide in the middle. Fahey was trying to
Second
get out of
serve.
the way. Tardio was trying to take the ball. Little paddle tap, but it's all good.
3-4-2. Side out.
I love hearing, you could hear some of the action on the
4-3-1.
court right there. I love how Blaine is just being a really supportive, great teammate.
Point.
Just wide from that one.
Yeah, definitely for someone like Jalina. I mean, Judit and Blaine are just both
5-3-1.
amazing teammates to have when trying to, you know, get confident, feel comfortable. Oh,
Point. Timeout change in. 6-3-1 St. Louis.
Just
Time in.
kind of get in and get some grindy point wins. You might see a change in the tide.
Second serve.
Or just return the ball amazing like that.
yeah. And I think Blaine
6-3-2.
definitely needs to keep going for his returns and his drives. Good return there, too. Okay.
Side out.
There we go, a nice side out here. SoCal got to string together a couple of W's. Put some points on the board.
3-6-1.
That's,
Point.
you called it. Look at the fire coming out of the hard eights. The crowd and the bench go wild for them.
Four, 6-1.
All right, SoCal trying to mount a charge.
Second serve.
She had the one she wanted.
Yeah, she read it.
Four, 6-2. Side out.
Blaine definitely had that one read, not able to put it away.
6-4-1. Second serve.
All right, some good defense there, a little help, a little luck.
Six, 4-2. Point.
You're starting to notice Ingram, those forehand dinks, riding high a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she's able to read that the next ball is coming to the middle, but at that point, you're already kind of on defense. So
7-4-2.
good spot.
Side out.
All right, not a lot of damage done there. The shot gained 1 point. SoCal still within striking distance to make this second mixed doubles match
All
interesting.
right, here we go. Horse 7-1.
go. Way better than there.
What was the difference in technique right there from what she's doing, where she's leaving him high versus that one that was really sharp?
5-7-1.
The key to those roll forehands is getting it in front, really setting up your feet. Make sure you're taking the steps, taking the ball in the middle.
Point.
She is stepping up. Those reps are starting to count right now. All right, well, let's see if she can lead her team to a comeback win.
Oh, they had that though.
Second serve.
Oof. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Don't worry, Blaine. It's a great match on championship court. Only a few thousand people saw that one.
6-7-2.
And he makes up for it right there. Getting
Great
strong. Putting it away.
Yep. It all started with that serve. That serve was huge.
Pickleball, one of the few sports where guys and girls
7-7-2.
compete on the same court, so being able to really serve that big. And it gets through you here. You see
Blaine
that
saying
thing?
sorry, but is he really sorry?
No,
Probably not.
I'm not even sorry for him. Yeah, hitting that ball at pace when people aren't used to that is
8-7-2.
definitely an advantage Blaine is having right now.
Oh, too much.
Start out.
He got excited.
Heat check. All right, Shock with the ball back, trying to
7-8-1.
tie it up or take the lead.
Point.
Oh, no.
Timeout,
Check.
SoCal 8-8-1. 8-8-1.
Great ball there.
Second serve.
Can you call the ball out
Maintain
so
your
late?
outcall.
The
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. After review, the call is overturned. The ball is in.
ball is in.
St. Louis loses one free
There we
video
go.
challenge, has one free video challenge remaining. SoCal has
make a
3
nice
free video
leisurely pace
challenges
to the baseline.
remaining. Resume play at 8-8-2, St. Louis.
There we go. That's why we have the systems in place, folks. Making the right calls.
Coach putting in the work.
Timing. 8-8-2.
Oh,
Ooh, she pulled the trigger quick.
no.
Point.
I like that, but just not at that pace. Like, if she took a little bit off of that, might have been a better shot. Catching
9-8-2.
and
Still,
crashing in.
yeah. I don't know.
Point.
Here we go. Game point, match point for the
10-8-2.
St. Louis Shock. And that's
Point.
going to do it there. The St. Louis Shock take that one.
St. Louis 11-8.
11-8. Patrick
Game 4, time in.
go at it. So should be
0-0-2.
nice. And Bright versus Castillo.
Side out.
A nice, fun first point.
0-0-1.
Bright setting that one up, going behind Ryan Fu.
1-0-1. Second serve. One, 0-2. Side out.
There we go. We got a fast-paced game. Low scoring,
Here we
but
go.
fast-paced. As the SoCal Hard Eights getting
0-1-1.
a let's go from the referee.
Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
Woo!
Point.
You're into that one. You like that one. That was good.
That's a great get.
One, 1-2.
Oh, what
Side
a
out.
way to handle that off the net.
Yeah.
1-1-1. Point.
Oh, and that one paints the line. You know, he's
That
got
was
that
steady.
unique grip that allows him to be able to hold that for
2,
just a
1-1.
few minutes.
Second serve.
And that one was out.
Two, 1-2.
Ooh, Hayden
Side out.
set himself up, not able to put it away.
One, 2-1.
All right, SoCal trying to make a run. Oof,
Oh.
Second serve.
That's unlucky.
that's a tough one to take.
1-2-2. Side out.
Quick set out.
Two, 1-1. Second serve.
Wide from Anna Bright.
Great spots there by
2-1-2.
Ryan. Really pushing Hayden out.
Point.
Fu had it red right. Was there for it, just not able to connect on that one.
Three, 1-2. Side out. One, 3-1.
Ooh, not
Second
enough.
serve.
Castillo has a little bit of that, where she's trying to put that
1-3-2.
slice on that drop
Yep.
as she's defending herself, makes it tougher.
Point.
Bright took that big wind up on the dink.
Yeah, I like that ball. Judit has that one hand backhand that not a lot of
2-3-2.
women have. Usually we say more in our two hands. So it gives her a lot more reach.
Side out.
Okay.
3-2-1.
Down the
Second
line,
serve.
winner. Castillo, look at this backhand.
Yeah, and that again, that one-handed,
3-2-2.
able to get that ball really in front.
Point.
Great drive. She was there, just had to get a little bit lower.
4-2-2. Point.
Yeah. Patriquin's backhand right there, that flick, gonna be pretty tough to get back.
Five, 2-2.
All right, St. Louis putting together a couple points here.
Point. Timeout change in 6-2-2 St. Louis.
Anna Bright on the serve.
Side out.
And the side switch timeout works against them.
2-6-1.
Fu just
Second
getting
serve.
pushed too far back right there, trying to put that too perfect.
Yeah, I want to see Fu trying to take that ball out of the air like he was doing on the men's doubles when he adjusted.
2-6-2. Side out.
Trying to push that one in with hope over the nets.
6-2-1. Point.
That return goes long, giving St. Louis Shock another point.
Yeah, the ball took a little skip.
7-2-1.
Judit wasn't ready.
Point.
The double ooh on that one, Ryan Fu. That's the Ryan Fu we want to see for the rest of the match. He was flying around, buzzing
8-2-1.
everywhere, making sure that his partner was supported.
Second serve.
And another weird
And then
missed
great
dirt.
balls.
8-2-2. Side out.
All right, folks. Oh, nice
Timeout,
fun one
hard
there.
eights.
Timeout,
2-8-1.
hard eights.
So
Time
I want to
in.
see that for him.
2-8-1.
Oh, she got
Second
that
serve.
back.
Not sure what happened. She was just there.
That was this.
She was surprised at herself, actually.
2-8-2.
She's still shocked by it.
Side out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to put a ball.
Yeah, especially for someone like Anna. So much experience, so much knowledge of the court.
8-2-1.
Oh,
Point.
Good point there. Judit Castillo just not able to get that backhand over.
yeah, it's tough to cover
9-2-1.
that court.
Point.
All right, here we go. Game point for the St. Louis Shocks to take this one
10-1.
4-0.
Second serve.
And they're not going to get it on that one as Castillo reads it well.
10-2-2. Let. Recall it. 10-2-2. Side
There
out.
we go. That one goes out. They're not able to close it out right there, Paula.
Okay. See if they can get that energy high, get some points.
2-10-1. Point.
There we go. Is that the beginning of the comeback?
3-10-1.
Got a long way to go.
And that
Point.
one strikes the line.
She's ready for it. Great job by Judit.
Referee timeout.
Okay.
National anthem.
Oh, national
Oh, that's
anthem.
terrible timing for SoCal.
So we
4-10-1.
see if SoCal can come back.
Second serve.
Tough off the net.
Four, 10-2.
Ooh.
Ooh, Patriquin almost had that put away. Just coming in early. It's so hard, Paolo. You see that ball just sitting up there like a juicy meatball.
5-10-2. Point.
And that one goes wide. Castillo taking on everything right there.
Yeah, and that's a great job by Judit, and that's what I was talking before.
6-10-2.
Jalina trying to really dink offensive when they're dinking, but Judit is just blocking it, you know, just putting it back. It's tough to create attack from that. Oh, good point by Anna there.
Side out.
That one's long.
They close the gap, though. Let's see if they can get a side out here.
10-6-1.
Ooh.
Second serve.
There's one hold.
Okay.
10-6-2.
Okay.
Side
A
out.
second hold. Here we go.
Exciting.
6-10-1. Point.
There's another
Yes.
well-deserved
Timeout,
point
St.
here.
Louis, 7-10-1.
One thing to note, let's see if he takes
Time
that
in.
backhand cross-court dink where he
7,
gets
10,
pushed.
1.
If he's
Yeah.
going to try and throw that with a really wide angle, or
No.
what he's been doing recently is just going in the middle.
Oh.
Second serve.
Good timeout from the Shock.
7-10-2.
Oh, that one goes
Right out.
long. Did you see that attempt at a fake from the overhead of Fu?
Yeah.
10-7-1.
I was confusing what
The
he was
flying
doing.
fish. All right, St. Louis with another opportunity to close it out.
Second serve.
Good ball, right, Ryan.
10-7-2.
Woo!
Start out.
The backhand, usually you see the ATP, you got to point that paddle head down. Watch this. This he slapped
Yeah.
with some backspin.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
7-10-1.
Ooh!
Ryan Fu, have a day.
Great defense there, and I let that bounce thinking it was going to go out, and they were able to turn it into offense.
And another point here as they creep back in.
8-10-1.
Ooh, that one's
Second
tough.
serve.
Castillo knew she left that one up a little too high.
Yeah, it was a great attack from Hayden on that one.
8-10-2.
Oh, yeah. Big Fu there.
I'm just going to take you back to a time when we were talking comeback. And it was a long way.
It was a long way. Now they're right there.
9-10-2.
They've done this a couple times though today. Can they actually come back? Can they get it to 10-10? Oh.
Castillo fighting.
Start out.
And this is what happens on the men's match. I mean, they had that 10-8, almost 10-9. Got the ball back, so let's see if they can get another side out.
10-9-1.
The
Fifth
second
third.
side out on it.
Yeah. Oh my God, on the
Point
same
game.
ball.
Match.
Oh, the same
11-9,
ball.
St. Louis.
We talked about that.
Just yes, it's sudden.
All right, there we go. That was an incredible matchup right there. So the St. Louis Shock over the SoCal Hard Eights, 4-zip. But that last one, they made it interesting.